Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Craig again, back for another review. And before I start, I review all things comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and a like to be notified to when I'm uploading next. But I just recently saw, as the title entails, Immaculate, starring Sydney Sweeney, and it's a horror film. And this was put on the back burner for 10 years. Sydney actually auditioned for this 10 years ago, and they kind of shelved it, and she funded her own money to get this made. So I appreciate her putting her own money towards a project that that she wanted to come that she wanted to make happen since it was on the shelf for years and years and no one picked it up. So I appreciate her for wanting to have her dream project come to life, and I applaud her for that. But this film, I felt like I've seen it 1,000 times before. I mean, she plays a Sydney Sweeney plays a nun who miraculously, you know, ends up pregnant, and she's like, people are calling her like the next Virgin Mary, and some women in the church are jealous of her. Some people, a lot of them are treating her like she's like some messiah because she's magically pregnant with this baby, and she's never had sex before. So you can pretty much tell where this is going if you've seen any horror films involving pregnancy, or anything with nuns or priests or anything like that. So it doesn't do anything new or interesting with its concepts. I kind of feel like I've said, I felt like I've seen this plot rehashed over and over and over again. And don't get me wrong, the movie is not bad at all. I just have not been sold on a lot of Sydney Sweeney's acting, and I a lot of people need to stop using Euphoria as cliff notes for her acting moving forward, because we can't just judge her based on Euphoria. And I absolutely hate that TV show, mainly because it has so much drugs and nudity in it. I couldn't do it after watching a couple of clips. But there there is nothing remotely scary about this film at all. A lot of the jump scares, I knew it was coming before it came, and it just, yeah, like I said, there isn't remotely anything scary about this film. Uh, It felt like the pacing's great, the because I'm glad that they didn't make this film way too long, because I, I was clocking out during the during the last half of it. I was just like, is this? I actually kept checking my time to see when the movie was going to end. Not to say that, like I said, some people might be bored with this movie. The only good thing about this movie is Sydney Sweeney's performance, and it's her best performance out of anything that she's done so far. So I don't know. I either write better scripts for her, or you know, she needs to replace her agent. Either one works for me. But like I said, this doesn't do anything new or original with the pregnancy thing, or the nun priest thing that they always do in these type of horror films. And like I said, the jump scares aren't scary at all. You know what's going to happen before it even happens. So with that being said, I'll give this film 3.5 stars. It was okay. I don't think I'll go back to watch this film, but I it was eh. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.